I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago.
Hey guys, how is everybody? I can already see my chat on screen is not working. Arg. see if this is working. Oops. Nope, nothing's working today. Lovely. Hello, Diana Lynn. Hello, Jilly. Hello, Jean. Hello, Julianne and Plugtooth and Janet. How is everybody today? I was watching YouTube all on my lonesome and screaming at my iPad. So I was like, I better just go live. The last video reminded me of a travel ad to Kuwait. I think that is why there is copyright on those videos. Oh, there is? I didn't notice that. But my theory is she's afraid she's not comfortable like she thought she was going to be, because if she was comfortable, she could talk all through those vlogs, even where, you know, she's showing the sights from the car window as we're zooming by. She could have had her voice in the background, you know, speaking over those images, but she didn't. She typed it all out because she's not comfortable around those people or him or whoever she's with. Hi, Lexi. Right? Oh my gosh, she does remind me. Just finished baking some peanut butter butterscotch. Plug, why do you do that to me? Guys, we have a new saying, and we can thank Plug for it in his in his PG phone autocorrection. we were chatting the other day, and he said something. He was trying to say, of course we were talking about FB, and he was trying to say something like, how the hell she blah 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 blah, and instead autocorrected, and it said, how the hello. I'm like, I am so gonna use that. How the hello are you guys? Oh, really, Janet? I know she's obsessed with that one song. She seems to put that in a lot of her videos. Oh, really, Julianne? What were you playing? Good morning, Gail. Or good afternoon, Gail. Sorry, guys. I'm so used to doing mornings. There is so many theories floating around Plug, and that's what I was saying in Discord last night. I was like, I mean, Kuwait was beautiful. It was interesting to see. I didn't expect it to be pretty. I didn't expect the buildings to be so grand and all that. But that's not what I want to see. I want to see the interaction between her and Salah. Yeah, oh yeah, Gail, I get copyright claims all the time. I mean, they're easy enough to handle. You just mute out the section where it has that. I know you did, Plug. Hey, Plug. You're the only mod here. You want to share your link? Yes, I saw that. In fact, I thought I had it. I might not have it pulled up. I have a few videos pulled up. Remind me about that, Janet, when we play the foodie videos. Hi, Texas. Good afternoon. Hey, Texas. Can you share Plug's channel link? I just asked him to share his own. I was like, you're the only mod in here. You want to share your own link? I really hate when my chat box does this. It's so irritating. Oh, is it? Do you have it on Switch? Is that the one I have? The murder of the one I have is the murder of Rachel something, but I haven't played it yet. There's Plug's link, guys. Go and follow. He posts lots of Figgy videos. Hi, Blondie. Is your iPad broke, Texas? Oh, call Apple, even if it's an older one, because that happened with mine way back when I had an iPad 2 years ago. But I was shocked because I called them. Basically, I called them about getting it fixed, and it was still under warranty, and they would have replaced it for like, I think it was like $400 I would have had to pay for a brand new one. Hi, PR. Plug, if you're able to, can you share PR's link? If not, I can pull up the document. Just let me know. You dropped. I eat. Hi, Val. Oh, no, I thought you were Val. Sorry. Hi, Muffin. Oh, really? I never heard of that, Julie. I haven't, like I said, I haven't played it. I haven't downloaded. I bought it, but I haven't even played it. I got it like when Nintendo had their sale. I got it for like, I don't know, maybe $10 or less. My whole thing with Solo, if he's really the guy from that channel, why hasn't she shown any recent pictures of him? I know. And I thought of that more so during her, I don't know, travel vlog. Can you even call it a travel vlog? When everything's from the car window? If something is. Well, I can kind of understand the car window because people said you're not allowed to film in public there. But she did when they went to that boardwalk thing. She had people on camera. I don't, Bree. Hi, Bree. I have no idea. Hi, Giacomo. You know, Jack, I was cracking up. I mean, like, you know, even as I guess I'm kind of moving into different areas, but you know, for a long time I was just reaction channel, and I'm like floored at the way they edit and the way. I mean, Lydia's video cracked me up. I was laughing through the whole thing because she makes Betty look like some sort of saint. Willie, hi! I wasn't sure if you'd be up. Still, Willie. But yeah, she makes Bullhorn Betty look like some sort of like saint, and I'm like, how are you getting that? Are we watching the same person? Are we listening to the same words? Right, Plug. I really don't. If she is with him, she's not comfortable like she wants everybody to believe. They don't know each other as well as she wants us all to believe. Because, like I said, she's not even speaking like in her videos. She spoke for what? Maybe 60 seconds? And that was it. She's typing in everything. So she's not comfortable to sit and actually do her job and actually speak like she would normally. Isn't it late there, Willie? I thought maybe you'd be down for the night. Exactly, Texas. Pictures. Willie. Hi, AR. How's everything with Mom? Okay, so I'm going to we'll start with Betty. I wanted to tell you guys about this channel if you're interested in this whole thing, you know, with Molly Golightly and Bullhorn Betty and all this. This channel, Queen Bee, she has two ladies that were there. Somebody they know that's, you know, follows her channel or whatever, lives right across the street from where this was all going down. And then she has two ladies that they don't have channels, but they, you know, are in the chats, and she has them there kind of covering it. So and it's extensive coverage. Like this one video I have pulled up from, I believe it's yesterday, is like 7 hours long. So, I mean, obviously I'm not going to play this video, but head over there if you want real detailed coverage, because hers is definitely detailed. All right, so this, okay, we'll start with this. We'll start with the other one. So this is actually Bullhorn Betty's, which I hate to give a review, and I'll say it. If you guys absolutely can avoid that, go to a reaction channel to watch it, because really don't want to be giving her views. You guys, it is sickening the money these people are getting to go out and heckle this little boy's family. It's gross.
Hey guys, we're going to wait till more people get into the chat room, and then we're going to discuss some things out here, and
that's right,
some laws, and just talk about me as press out here and what law enforcement is doing to hinder my rights here as press, and in my personal capacity as a peaceful protester. We've got a lot of laws being violated out here in Chatham County, lots of them. We have law enforcement, doctor affidavits that they have turned in, doctor. And here's a prime example. Right now.
Sorry.
Law enforcement out here with a gentleman that lives at 529 Buckhalter, taking a bat out to assault peaceful protesters. They omitted that from a report that they turned in under oath. That was law enforcement that did that. We watched another law enforcement big fat guy. Looks like he was a little irritated because he got taken away from his multiple meals a day. Come out here and on camera said he knows what he saw, and he saw Dolly touch a woman. We have since disputed that and debunked that. We know now that Dolly, after a woman was, which again, the assault on that woman, we saw with the car going up to her as she's cleaning the fish off here, because Billy Joe decided to litter and dump garbage in our front yard, or excuse me, on the public easement, which again, $500 fee, but that's not applied to this family here. So we've got law enforcement deciding which laws they're going to uphold and which ones they're not going to uphold here in this county. I am out front of this home to prove a point that they cannot stop me as press from reporting a news case. We've been covering this case for weeks. I have every right to be here just like everybody else. They are trying to tell us we need permits. According to the ACLU, that is not true. We're not impeding traffic. We're on public easement. We are doing everything lawfully that we are supposed to be doing. The people that were arrested out here, we were never even associated with, and they are driving the narrative. Here's the problem. Mainstream media out here is throwing up and parroting everything that law enforcement wants them to parrot. That's the difference between us, alternative media, and mainstream media. That is the difference. Because right now, I looked at the numbers of mainstream media, and they are mad that YouTubers are out here dominating the news waves, covering a case that they're barely on from their own media sources. Do you know that we have had more views on my show, Dolly Vision Show, Justice for All, Chronicles of Olivia, Marissa, than all of the news outlets around here combined? So now we have media also deciding to attack us, even though by attacking us, they are attacking their own rights, which is insane. Insane. Give me just a second. Sorry, guys. We have assholes out here. I just want to say that people have doxed a phone number of mine. It's a Google phone number. That is why it takes me so long to respond. It's a Google number. Like, these people are idiots. Like, I literally turn it off, and I don't even see it. It doesn't even ring, nor does it even bother me. But still, you took my phone number, which is private information, one of 10. Now, mind you, I have 10 phone numbers. One of 10, and decided to dox my phone. So I just removed the app, no problem.
Bree,
No
I did
problem
that for V
whatsoever.
because V told me I
Right?
needed a pickle.
I
or
am using a
anything.
completely different number now. So good luck for you guys. I will be turning that back on whenever this dies down. As you know, I rotate phone numbers, as many of you that speak to me realize. So when things start heating up, all I do is just assign another Google app number to my phone, and I'm good to go. Literally good to go. But here's the problem. Law enforcement failed. Now, mind you, they said they had 50 calls. Let's think about this. They had 50 calls to this location, yet they failed to protect us. They failed to even post a law enforcement agent here to find out what's going on. They did absolutely nothing to protect the people out here. According to the ACLU, whenever you have opposition, so you have opposition protest, counter-protest, as people would like to call it, law enforcement is to separate those groups and to make sure that those groups are separated so everybody can peacefully protest and have their voices all be heard. You guys heard me the other day begging law enforcement to just move them on the other side of the driveway, and they refused, putting us in harm's way. A woman that just utilized her vehicle, her very own vehicle, to try to hit somebody, cleaning up the fish that this grandmother used to desecrate her own son's area, grandson's area. The grandmother,
Hi, Taji.
despicable woman, very despicable woman. I'm allowed here as media to say whatever I want. I don't have, that's the power of media. I don't have to drive the police chief's narrative. I'm allowed to be an independent thinker. I'm allowed
She
to
kills me how it
utilize.
is. She has a press badge. I mean, like I was saying, I'm a reaction channel, or that's what I've been. And so I will say, like, I cover her, or people will say, I didn't know you covered her, or covered this, or, covered that. So, I mean, that is kind of like, the YouTube speak. But her going out there with a press badge that she printed offline and talking about how she's a journalist, and then Olivia in the background pipes up and says, we're media. Like, give me a break. You guys are opportunists, and you're out there to make a buck. You have no concern for this kid or his family or anybody.
My reporting for my opinion, not somebody else's. So, that's the power and the beauty of YouTube and the beauty of the Constitution. These are the people that put on a badge when they give the oath. They give the oath to uphold the laws and the Constitution.
Right.
Do you know that they violated the Georgia Constitution? Do you know that law enforcement violated the laws of Georgia? You know that? The Chatham County Police Department has no idea. I know more about the law than the people that put a badge on that are in charge of upholding that law. This is not going to end well here for Chatham County Police
Press
Department.
badges for
Because
all of
I am
us,
officially
dogs.
saying I'm going to do whatever I can.
I don't.
And this is my intent to sue Chatham County Police Department
Hi,
for the
Bebop.
multiple violations they have perpetrated upon me,
It was either Lilith
that they
or
have
Lynn.
perpetrated upon Jimmy, that they perpetrated upon every single protester out here that was demonstrating lawfully and under the law. I am still out here today. I'm doing it because there's not a damn thing Chatham County Police Department can do about it.
Exactly.
I am press
Dog.
credentials,
Exactly.
and in my personal capacity, I am able to protest as I see
Welcome
fit
back, Dilly.
within
Welcome
the
back.
confines of
Welcome
the
back.
law. As you
Welcome
see,
back.
I am on what? Public easement.
Right, Jean. Not to mention
Public easement.
how
This is owned by the
if they didn't have to police you, they'd have more manpower to find the little boy. Like, what I really don't get, Jean, is how they are getting so many donations and how they are getting so many subscribers that agree with what they're doing. It boggles my mind. I turned it down once. Is she that loud, you guys? Oh, you know what? Nobody told me. Was I echoing? I don't even have my earbuds in.
this is owned by, and I guarantee they had federal funds coming in here. So that means anybody can stand here. Anybody. Not just the citizens of Georgia. That's how it works. That's how it works. So Police Chief Hadley, my suggestion to you
is she better now, Bree? I
would
put my
be
earbuds
instead of
in.
protecting baby abusers and drug addicts,
Hi, Ashley.
maybe you should start
Happy
protecting the
Saturday.
people that are upset that you're allowing baby abusers and drug addicts on your street here in
Oh
Chatham
no,
County.
Will, you're going to have
That
to
would
start
be my
using sign
suggestion
language
to
in
you.
chat.
You hear what I'm saying? So this is about justice for Quinton. Okay? These are beautiful shirts. I believe she was Tina that made them for me. I've got her thing in there. I just want to thank you for sending these out to us. We are wearing them. We are representing them. But this is Bullhorn Betty reporting in front of 535 Buckhalter Road. This is the place
Lady,
where a
get off your high
20-month-old
horse.
child was abused for a very long time. A 3-year-old child was abused for a very long time.
Aw,
And
Jilly.
they had a 4-month-old baby that couldn't even talk.
Sorry,
And I keep
Reaper, you guys
wondering
should have
what
said
types of
something.
abuse they had.
I've been
had
sitting
big
at this
posters
computer since like
blown
4
up
this
of
morning,
Quinton.
so I didn't have them in
And
for
this
that.
showed a big old bruise on his face. It showed purple marks on his arm. It showed purple marks on his leg. And still nothing. No charges. She peed dirty. No violation of probation. We keep trying to figure out.
Here's the thing. Some of that stuff is very sus. I totally agree. But there's a reason that we have a judicial system. And there's a reason that things go in a certain pattern. You're impeding on this investigation. You're wasting resources that could be used to help find this little boy. So I don't care what anybody says, including Bullheaded Betty or Molly Golightly or any of them. You're not doing anything to help this little boy. Nothing.
Why is Chatham County Police
Tons.
Chief
Somebody
Hadley
said she made $6,000 in a
this
stream
disgusting family
the other day, Jean.
So much so that he would rather throw good guys in jail than the bad guys in jail. We have followed the law.
No.
They
I'm not
have
inciting
put us in
violence at all.
danger.
I swear.
They
I
failed
promise.
to protect us. We had no choice but to protect ourselves, and that resulted in a lady having a bullhorn ripped out of her hand after she tried to assault multiple people. But again, they failed. If they would have sat out 50 calls.
Okay. Did anybody see? I have not. I have yet. I've seen tons of videos about the altercation, and I have yet to see any point in time where she tried to assault somebody. The woman who had the bullhorn grabbed out of her. She is completely. Yes, she thinks that they have some sort of privilege that they get told everything. And everybody loves Molly. Molly thinks she's just the cat's meow, and everybody loves Molly. Supposedly, allegedly, I will say I haven't been following this case from the beginning. More so, I started following when I heard how these fools were acting, because I think it's disgusting, and all in the name of helping this child. You're not helping anything. So I'm not sure, but allegedly the mom is a drug addict, and she did not have custody of her kids. The grandma did.
If they would have put an officer out here to protect us and see what was really going on, I guarantee
Taji, I will be doing Foodie Beauty after this.
But again, they failed to protect us in a specific reason to try to thwart our constitutional rights. They just didn't show up. They didn't show up unless somebody on the other side of the country called them on the phone and said, "Oh my God, this stuff is going on." It wasn't coming.
That's what I thought, Jean. How ironic is that? She felt threatened because this woman was yelling at her. Therefore, a man assaults a woman and grabs the bullhorn out of her hands forcefully. Huh? But you felt threatened because she was yelling at you. How do you think she felt being manhandled?
Here. These were other YouTubers doing that.
Oh,
and
really? I don't.
In this town.
I used to, JB.
And what the
I
problem
used
is
follow her, and I used to be a member and everything until I saw
powerful
how she is. She'll turn on you on a dime.
You don't get to be seen by
And
only
it's all about
2,200
money
people
with her.
online. You are literally seen. Let me tell you, since I've been here, we've had over 750,000 views. 750,000 views.
It's a
That
turkey.
on this channel is more than all of the media around here.
V told me I needed a
All of them.
turkey. Hi, V.
And that's why you get the assault from the media. They're not coming at. You know what?
Yeah, and
learned
hers
a
has
long time
annoying
ago,
sirens and
whenever
everything
you have,
on it.
like, there's only been one media professional that has come up and asked me for my side of the story. Just one.
No, I
It
don't,
aired
Joey.
on channel 22.
What post? Did she
All
just
these
post
other
again?
news outlets, not one person has reached out to me for my side of the story. That goes directly to the integrity of those news stations, because that shows you right there, they're not trying to find out the truth out here. They're not trying, they're driving only the narrative of the police chief. That's it.
All right, hold on, y'all. We gotta mute so I can show you this. Gosh. I have a big surprise for all of you tomorrow. Please. If she comes on here and tells us that they got hitched. Ugh. You most certainly can, Doc. Please
They're only
do.
driving the narrative of the police chief. And that's a shame. And that's what you guys are getting on your news. You got them working for the police chief. So guess what? Do you think if the police chief is lying to you, do you think your media is going to be truthful?
I was in, whose chat was I in earlier? I think it might have been Voices Behind the Wall. And somebody said, Molly was at least smart and left. I said, what? Molly wasn't smart and left. Molly left because she got an interview with Marvon Sr. So she hightailed it out of there to go get the interview with Marvon Sr. so that she could get more money. It wasn't about her being smart. And I learned yesterday, allegedly, these fools had booze delivered to their tent while they were out there. Like, it was a big party. Allegedly, Molly was doing drugs, and allegedly they had booze delivered. Like, this is a big party in the name of a child that they are presuming is no longer with us. I've seen Marissa do some nice things too, Sunshine, but the more I watched her, the more I felt that none of what she did was genuine.
To you? No. I'm curious, has any of these local news outlets done any public record requests on body cam footage? Have they even went through the hours of streaming on the Bullhorn Betty channel to find out what happened? Because we stream out here all the time, and you see me just like I am today, directly in front of your face. I'm not out here. If I see them, they flip me off and call me a bitch. You bet your ass I'm calling her a bitch or a C, but right back. You bet your ass. Because I'm allowed to. I can do that. And so can anybody else. Law enforcement will not thwart my right to my mouth. They will not thwart my right to publicly protest in my profession or my personal capacity. And they will not thwart my right in my professional capacity to bring this kind of information directly to you. So this is just a shout out to the police chief. I will not have you intimidate me ever.
Yeah,
again.
Lily, he is.
You've got Dolly. He's scared to come here. He's scared your people are going to plant something on him because they've already lied under oath about what happened out here. They said he was disorderly. That man never raised his voice. Never raised his voice to law enforcement.
Sunshine? I don't see any.
He ripped a bullhorn out of a lady's mouth that tried to hit a woman with it. And he wanted to make sure that she was not going to be using that as a weapon again. And you know why? Because you failed your job. That's why. You failed at protecting everybody out here. You failed, not us. That is what you did.
And meanwhile, they're sitting there screaming at this house. First of all, the daughter, who everyone presumes did it, isn't even there. She left there. She's not even staying there. So they're basically torturing the grandma, who they blame because the grandma had custody, apparently left them with the mom. And so the mom is the main suspect and everything. But yes, it was a stupid thing for the grandma to do. There was a reason you had custody. You knew your daughter was not trustworthy. Did a mom stop and think that this girl may have killed her child? No, I'm sure that mother never even thought my child is capable of murder. She's going to have to live with that and the guilt. She doesn't need you people to enforce that or spread it all over the internet so that she can't go out of her house or go anywhere without people judging her and calling her a murderer like you people are. It's so sugary, right, Willie? It's all sugar. This is from today, yes. I don't know what this guy asks them.
Yeah, we're not interested in going anywhere with anybody. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, God bless you. God bless you. Keep up the good fight. Keep it up. It's about Quinton. Just remember, it is about Quinton. It's not about me.
Sunshine.
Okay,
right, Julian? All of those neighbors.
And as you know, we weren't here, right?
Hi, Marissa. So, I don't know if you follow like true crime at all. We will be covering Foodie after this. But there is a little boy in Georgia, Quinton Simon, 20-month-old little boy that is missing. He is presumed to have not to be passed. They've been searching in the landfill for his body. The prime suspect is the mother who did not have custody of the little boy. Her mother, the grandmother, did. And apparently the grandmother left the child in her care. So these people are, I call them the trauma community because I don't consider them true crime, I consider them drama. So they have been basically like picketing. They've been outside of this grandmother's house screaming and talking through bullhorns. There's an obnoxious siren on the one bullhorn. Yesterday, one of their people assaulted a woman and like manhandled her, pulling the bullhorn out of her hands. And all of it is in the name that they're helping this little boy. When police have to come there and take care of the rioting and whatever is going on there, they're pulling law enforcement away from this investigation by their antics.
Yeah, right there. I understand. Right. But you know what? At the end of the day, we were unmonetized.
Exactly, Willie. That about sums it up. She thinks she's like, the next Barbara Walters or something. The grandma, you'll see
so again, I'm
after
not the
this.
One blocking traffic.
She sits there and talks nice to this guy. Then she says, so again, I'm not the one blocking traffic. You stood there in the street talking to the man as he was stopped. So yes, you contributed to stopping traffic. Sorry. This is why I came on, because I was getting so irritated. That is the one thing that is going to send me over the edge every time. Do not use a little kid. Anytime there's a little kid involved and there's exploitation and scamming. And this woman made like $6,000 in one stream this week. Like, something is wrong here. I don't understand why people think that this is okay.
Traffic out here. I'm not the one impeding in there.
Yes.
I am in my professional
capacity. And something else too. I want to say the grandmother on the other side, somebody else passed away too since he's been missing, Bree. It's really weird.
Really on news for 5 minutes, so we do have an officer out here. We're going to see what he has to say and get the information that we need to have. Hopefully they're properly
Thank
trained
you,
in the
Sunshine.
law.
We have to watch that
here,
too because, yeah, his Dolly Vision's video today was a whack show too. I'm sorry, Reaper. I probably didn't see
Hello,
it.
Mr. Roberts. How you
Go
doing?
back.
I am here as press. I'm running a live segment, and then we'll be out of your hair.
Reaper girl.
My name's Andrew Griffin. I'm press with Bullhorn Betty channel as well as the U.S. Press Corps.
How long are you going to be here?
I don't know, 15, 20 minutes.
Well,
Yeah, we've
Bebop.
already talked to the ACLU.
Yeah, I'll pause this because I don't want you guys to miss any of this conversation. But she's telling him now that they don't need a permit because she contacted the ACLU, and the ACLU said she doesn't need a permit.
Yeah, so
She's
we're
now
well
telling the cop what the laws are.
well aware of what our rights are. Okay,
That informed. So you said 15 minutes?
15, 20 minutes.
All right.
I am press, and I'm acting in my professional capacity. And
Yes, exactly.
And there is,
Bebop.
Ma'am.
yeah, that's the kind.
Go across the street. You do not have to be that close.
No.
Okay, Sunshine.
He's on drugs.
Good.
That's invading their personal
Yep.
space.
She just did it to me.
I need you to go back across the street.
No, we were over here. You walked over here. Here's Billy Joe.
Sugar officer. I'm not going to put that on screen, Willie.
No, we don't. Not according to the ACLU, we don't.
Yes,
Not according to the ACLU.
You know what else? Is did you hear in the beginning of the video where she keeps talking about, and she may say it again here, she keeps talking about her, what's the word she uses? It's a word that Letitia uses all the time. She keeps talking about her personal and her professional, now the word evades me. Hopefully she says it again. Yes, capacity. Thank you, Willie.
So we're definitely following the law as it's written. We're following the laws under Georgia. We're following
Right,
the
Jean.
laws of the county. So at this point, we're not being disruptive. We're not stopping traffic. We're on public property. If you'd like to go, I made a community post of the ACLU statement. If you'd like to see it.
Yes, do you have that on?
Mama, can I see your phone? What is your phone? I need
The
to.
ACLU is exactly.
The American Civil Liberties. They're can you get me to YouTube? Yeah.
Readily.
Yeah. And
I can.
It exploring.
Would you like me to, Jilly?
Yeah, and it's all about the protest and what our rights are as protesters, and you already know what my rights is as media, and we don't even have signs here as protesters. But as far as
we're media.
Can you give me YouTube, please?
Sorry.
I would have.
There you go. You can search whatever.
I
you
would
want.
have walked away from her right there.
You know, and this
Give me
is starting to
YouTube,
encroach on civil liberties,
please.
what you guys are doing. Yeah, because we have rights to be here. We have even
There's
the
a kitty.
protesters. Like I'm here in a professional capacity, but
And that information was given to you on
Here-
yesterday,
here.
correct?
here, First Amendment. And do we need? Here it is. You're right. Hold on. Where's the? Let me see the one about the permits and things of that nature. Do I need a permit? Here it is. Do I need a permit? You need to read that. I do not need a permit. To
The
be
way
here,
she
and I
speaks
definitely
to
don't need
this
have a
police
permit to do this
officer.
press. So I'm sorry, but you guys are violating our rights. Every time you come out here and you do this, you're violating our civil liberties.
That says, ma'am, we have county ordinance in place where we can enforce parades and public
Does this look like a parade? This is my team. This is my media team. So this is what you're
Do y'all all have press passes?
They're under me. This is my photographer.
Thank you, AR.
That's fine.
So we got.
Are we
4
keeping the
people
cat?
out there.
So you'll be here for 15 minutes?
Or 20 minutes.
If we're keeping the cat,
So I'm being timed. I just want
I'm
you
gonna
guys
adjust
to see I'm
the
being
picture so
timed.
it's got more than its head.
12:39. You said 20 minutes. So in 20 minutes.
12:39. Let's say 11 o'clock. We'll be out of here by 11.
You already said 20
The cat
There you
definitely
go.
has more personality.
Okay. Well, we got you recorded. Thank you. I appreciate your day.
minutes.
You got it.
Yes,
20
this
minutes,
one is
20
today,
minutes.
Gene.
So I got another 20 minutes
Like an hour
on
and a
here.
half ago.
It doesn't matter because they've already got my and you can tell your chief that this is my intent to sue too. I appreciate it. So again, we're not even out here protesting. I'm out here in a professional capacity, and being told that I can't be here in a professional capacity on public property. And you guys all just witnessed this. This video here will be used here shortly.
Yeah,
and,
guys, please
again,
don't do it in here.
We're tired of it, and we'll be back here
Take
in a
it to
couple
DMs
weeks.
or
And then when we
somewhere
come
off
back
of
here in
my
a couple
channel,
weeks, we're bringing
please.
our attorneys with us, and they'll be sitting out here with us to handle all this. This right here, you literally spent taxpayer dollars for that. Are you kidding me? But you won't pay taxpayer dollars to get a dangerous person that has abused children, has used drugs in front of those children, and God knows what else they've saw, right? God knows what else they saw.
What about you using police resources? What about the police having to police you instead of using all the resources they possibly can to find this little boy? That's okay, though.
And you're wasting tax resources. Those resources you said you don't have to put signs up to protect this disgusting family. And again, Billy Joe comes out high on drugs. High on drugs. And this is what Police Hadley. So I'm starting to change my focus as to why Police Hadley is being so lenient with this family and not applying this same standard to everyone. Another problem we're going to have. This is all provable in our videos. This is all provable in the body cam footage of the police department.
Sunshine, and that's the thing. If their problem is with the government and with law enforcement, why aren't they at the police station? Why are they torturing this family?
With our documentation of what's going on here, I'm allowed absolutely to be here. Am I going to put myself in legal jeopardy? I should. Because you know what? At the end of the day, if I go to jail, that even bolsters my complaint and my claim against this county. So, I'm
Willie,
tired of being pushed around. This police chief has no rights
these
to
people
tell me what
travel.
I can and cannot do if I'm acting within a lawful manner.
Molly Golightly lives in Pennsylvania. I'm not doxing her. Everybody knows she brags about how she lives in Hershey. So, and she talks about Hershey constantly. So I'm not doxing her, but so she's traveled to Georgia for this, all at the expense of her viewers. Same thing with Bullhorn Betty. I don't know where she lives, but she stays in a hotel. They're drinking, they're partying, they're, allegedly they're doing all these things. And and it's all at the expense of their viewers. I don't understand it. I really don't.
They're enacting county ordinances, and saying that trumps the state law, the state constitution, and everything else. And I don't get it. I really don't. And you see how fast people drive on here, and think about how many times Quinton and his brother Zane were let loose and were not attended, not watched, walking down this very, very busy road. So,
people who have missing children, Willie, they decide in their heads, who is guilty, and it's usually the family, and then they go and they harass and stand. They did it in the Brian Laundrie case. They did it in the Summer Wells case. They're doing it in this case. I'm sure I'm forgetting a case, or cases in there. Molly covered highly the Marvon case. They basically get to travel and go around in the name of these victims.
We got this covered. We're going to be reaching out to the ACLU,
right?
And
Exactly,
other constitutional attorneys to see at what point we can go ahead and file suit against this county. But I'm telling you, I'm not done here. What I saw here is disgusting, and it should literally outrage this entire community. This police chief is improperly filing inappropriate. Excuse me, not the police chief. His deputies are literally lying under oath on this, and we have caught them twice. So you know what that means? That means all these DA cases with at least those two deputies are going to have to deal with this because they lied under oath. And every DA that takes a case from them, now their affidavits are going to be called into question because they lied under oath already. Every single time that they have submitted an affidavit for a criminal or an arrest, at least these two deputies or police officers are now going to be called into question for the simple fact that they have lied. They have lied. So guys, I am still out here reporting. I'm being strong-armed by law enforcement out here. My rights and my civil liberties have been jeopardized and violated. The rights of people out here that have been peacefully protesting have had their rights violated from this very, very police department. And I hope everybody, once I start getting this rolling, if you were out here and witnessed this stuff, I want you to come forward, because this is going to be an uphill battle. It's going to be a lengthy battle, but I am here for the long run. I am literally here for the long run, and actually might be so inclined to get an efficiency right here in Savannah, Georgia, so I can continue this fight right here as a citizen of this county with voting rights. It is my humble opinion that if you are in, well, good, somebody's going to be going to jail today. Somebody's going to be going to jail today. It's going to be a clown, a literally clown.
We're leaving in 5 minutes. Yeah, we're leaving in 5 minutes.
So we've got a clown here. That is, if he's peacefully protesting, he's going to have his rights violated too. So maybe we need to let the clown know that when his rights are violated, to give us a call. We'll add him to the lawsuit. So at the end of the day, we're here. We're here.
Oh, no, I messed up my... Hold on. I messed up my kitty and my avatar.
There's no loitering. I'm not loitering. I mean, I would think loitering, I am covering a case. So they spend tax dollar money for that, but they don't have tax dollar money to go find Quinton. And you think I'm the problem here in this county? No, I'm the solution. I really am. And this is for the county commissioners. You've allowed this to happen in your community. You've allowed this, and you actually doubled down in his campaign to disrupt. Whether you like protecting the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution.
We don't need to watch you again, lady. Avatar do we want, guys? He's cute. Dolly is a man. I kind of like this dog. Oh, Jilly, were they? Good morning or good afternoon, Davis fan. All right. I want to do Dolly Visions because he's a joke.
If you want to protect yourself, that's the only thing that you guys can do at this moment in time. The only thing. So again, we're coming back.
So, isn't he so cute? I love him. All right, yeah, this one's from an hour ago.
What is up, YouTube?
Oh,
it's
you're
your
loud.
boy Dolly. What is good with you? I will give you guys a few minutes to jump in the room. I just set the stream up so I know the notification didn't go out. But I'll give y'all a few seconds to jump in.
Is he too loud for you guys? I can turn him down more, but I don't want to.
Corruption in Georgia, baby. Crooked police.
I love the
All
dog.
right, we're going to talk about it. I'll give y'all some time to jump in. Make sure y'all like the video.
He's so much more expressive.
No time for crime. What is up? What is up, Belinda?
Okay, we'll go back to the pin.
So we're getting an early start this morning. A lot going on. Shaking, baking. Down here, Savannah. Betty, Olivia, the girls, they went out to the house, as you can see. You know, people ain't going to be intimidated by the police out here. You know what I'm saying? Well, Betty ain't. I don't like the police. I try to stay the hell away from the police much as I can.
Is there something going on?
Now, you know, I come down here for a little bit.
Is there something going on with him and Betty? Yeah, that's what I was just going to ask too. Hi, Lightning Bonnie. Hi, Shauna.
Like the
Well, let
weather's
me
going to
make
be
sure I
real
miss
bad
anybody
here in the Georgia area, Savannah area. I know Molly,
Hi,
Justin,
Jamie.
Olivia, I believe Betty, all them people are leaving the area today.
Yes, Davis.
The only
family.
person really sticking around is Dolly, okay?
No, you're not.
In the area, not exactly around.
You are dead on.
In the area, though, just in case I need to
They
pop
are
up.
Davis fam. Thank you.
I'm within 15, 20 minutes. But in a safe
Well, that
zone,
says a lot
okay,
right
where
there.
I ain't got to worry about the damn Savannah police, okay? So, one thing is, you know, I don't want them police kind of scanning the scene. What's up, Kay? New member? Guys,
Dolly. Betty said that he's afraid to go out there now because the cops altered the report or whatever, and so now he's afraid that they're going to, you know, basically do shady stuff to him and lie about it in the reports. So he's afraid to go back out there. Big man.
Out there in the ether. Make sure you like the video, you sub up, subscribe to the channel. Love that shit, everything. The fight continues. Now, well, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. It's these sleuths out here between Bullhorn Betty and everybody's channel. They're going to dig up every tiny bit of dirt they can on this police chief. And let me tell you, his stuff goes back a pretty long way as far as corruption and even the stuff I've seen. Now, I ain't the person to cover that stuff, but whatever's forwarded to me, I will forward to the right channels, okay? Because I can see this police officer, he's going to have a bad time. He picked a fight with the wrong people, I think, okay? You know, the news down here, they did a video. Their video did 2,500 plays. The media, the actual media, the news people.
She wanted it, Davis, fam. That's the weird thing. Hi, Judy.
Plays. That just shows you down here, more people are watching Dolly, Betty, Olivia, and everybody down here covering the case than they are actually watching their local news. Okay?
He's afraid to go back out to the home of the kid that's missing because he's worried that the cops are going to set him up for something big.
Hecklers are bringing you the stories. Hecklers are the ones that are going on damn court TV. Hecklers are the ones that have all the information, right?
So, real quick, Jamie, there's a little boy in Georgia, Quinton Simon, that is missing. He's 20 months old. The mother lost custody to the grandmother because the mother allegedly was a drug addict. The grandmother trusted the daughter to watch him, and he supposedly got kidnapped. That's the story the mother's going with. He just came up missing out of his playpen. And she is the main suspect. Because she's the main suspect, there are some drama channels like Molly Go Lightly, like Bullhorn Betty, like Justice for All, like Dolly Vision, and Olivia, Chronicles of Olivia, that all have basically tried and convicted this grandmother because she let the daughter watch her child. And they have been standing outside of this woman's home screaming with bullhorns, and he got arrested for like manhandling this woman and grabbing the bullhorn out of her hands from another lady that's not in that group.
Late as shit down here. Y'all are just late. Y'all don't cover it, and y'all only cover
Exactly.
what the
They're
police want
making
y'all to cover.
bank.
Y'all run the narrative of the local police here as their media, and I want everybody in Savannah to know that. Okay, your news down here is fake as shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know that they're looking for a body at this point, Pink, but I have not heard. Thank you, Poper. Thank you so much. That was sweet. I've not heard why they're so sure that the little boy is deceased. Oh, she did? Well, then how come she said, if they find out through any fault of mine that I have any fault in this, then I will turn myself in happily to the police? You're welcome, Jamie. Yeah, the police have been combing the... Yep. Yes, exactly. Right, Bebop. Let them do something to help find the boy. Donate the money you're getting in your super chats to the law enforcement agencies that are covering this. Do something. Oh, does she? She's pretty good. I've watched her, Pink. I just think this group is opportunists. I don't believe that they are in this for the right reason at all.
The police want to give you. They are literally defending a baby killer on the news, making it be like, oh, these people are disturbing community. Well, killing a goddamn baby ain't. Okay, killing the baby ain't disturbing that community. Walking around with a
Here's
smile.
the thing, though. You fools are going to end up screwing up this investigation, tampering with something that is going to mess it up, and then this woman that you have already convicted isn't going to get convicted because you're going to screw something up in the investigation. Stay out of it.
On your face while your baby's in a landfill ain't disturbing that community. The police down there are a fucking joke. Okay, so I can't wait to come down here and beat the case. I'm already out here.
Good, Jilly, for once. I mean, I'd rather see him get it than... Well, actually, no, not really.
Behind this. You cannot
take that
violate
back.
people's constitutional rights with your ordinance and your bullshit codes.
Yes,
okay?
terrible. It's the whole
ain't got
thing
nothing to
is
do with me. Ain't my
bizarre.
Bam.
Yes,
Keep
the
it
mom's
up.
not
Put
there
that in
anymore.
As a propaganda tool for. Look, the police tell them what they want to say. The media is on the side of the police because if you don't kiss their ass when they do them little press conferences, they won't let you in. Okay? That's why the media kisses Chatham County's ass, because they want to get in that little thing so they can get the first little thing on their fucking news channel so they can get 3,000 plays, which ain't shit. Okay? News agencies, you want to hire some real people, come pay us. Okay, we'll feed you the clips. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even wear that tight ass cardigan sweater. Don't need it. I don't wear makeup on my face. You know what I'm saying? When you're sitting out there, I'm watching these people, right? And these are fucking grown ass men putting makeup on their face. To go out there, get in front of a camera, and 1,000 people watching. Nah, I ain't putting on no makeup for 1,000 fucking people. You better have goddamn 50,000 people, and it better be on Oprah. You gonna try to put some goddamn makeup on my face? Nah. So I watch these people out there powder their face and they come up and ask some stupid ass questions. That's why nobody watches the news. Everybody watches YouTube, right? I guarantee you this. Me and the news anchor can walk down the street, okay? Me and the damn news anchor can walk down the street and more people are going to come up to Dolly and be like, hey, ain't you Dolly? I watch you on YouTube. Ain't nobody going to walk up
charge her with the murder. Yeah,
news that covered
I gathered that. And that's what I'm saying. Them doing this crap is only going to interfere with the investigation. It's pooling law enforcement and resources that they could be using to find this little boy's body. Instead, the police have to go there to police them and make sure that they're behaving like grown adults, rational grown adults.
Who cares?
But they're not.
Right? That's why when I hear the news trying
exactly,
to be funny,
Poper.
I'm like, y'all just mad. Y'all jelly, right? Y'all jelly that YouTubers are doing better than your professional media outlets. It's sad. It's really
Thank you,
sad.
AR. Yeah, try to use code words, guys. I was just thinking, because there was an incident, this was like a year ago, where Molly had a man on her panel without, researching or finding anything out about him. He had claimed that he was a cellmate of Chris Watts, which I believe ended up being a lie, and he wasn't. But anyway, this man was, and I was sitting here thinking about how I would say it to you guys. He was a pedicure, and she didn't realize that. And he gets up on her panel and he starts talking about sticking things in his wee, and how he had to have surgeries on his, and blah 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 blah, because he was trying to resist urges and all this. But she apparently didn't know all this before she had him up on her panel to speak publicly. But anyways, my point was, try to use, oops, we don't want that. Try to use code words if you can, guys. There's certain things like the S word,
I feel bad
the
for
P
the
word.
Your cops are fucking crooked. Your media is fucking biased, right? It's like,
You would think so, wouldn't you, Jamie?
hell,
I know.
what the hell? They make up shit to lock you up. Of course, I'm not going to be in striking distance of Savannah police, right? I stay right on the border where I deal with the other police. Okay? Police that ain't crooked, police that ain't corrupt, a place that don't have a crooked ass police chief. You know what I'm saying? They don't lock you up for every tiny little thing you do and move and breathe. You know? So, I feel bad for the people of Chatham County. You guys are great too. Awesome people. Some of the best people I've met all around the country. I've been right here in Chatham County.
That's true, Kelly. Good point.
But the police and what's going on down here is hella
She's not
fucked up.
media.
Hella
Media doesn't
fucked
behave the way that these fools are behaving. You give media a bad name.
up, let me tell you. People crying, not wanting us to leave. There's only so much we can do to help when the police are against us.
Oh yeah, the police. It was the police chief even said something along the lines of they're making it into a money making circus. I think it was the police chief or the sheriff or somebody that said that. It's nice to have you here, Terrible.
I don't want to give up on this baby.
I feel bad for the
I don't want to give up
neighborhood,
a fight
too.
for this baby. None of that. But they're making it hard on Dolly. Okay? These police are crooked, and the things they say and things they're doing behind the scenes that you're not
Yes,
seeing
she
on camera.
did. I forgot
It's real-
about that, Shauna. You're right. She did. She did. She said she would travel there and find out if it worked okay for him. Oh, she's so gross. Hi, Hugh.
Really disgusting. Okay? They're totally out against us. They're out against anybody out there protesting. It don't
I know.
matter if they're their own.
The pickle is,
Savannah
here's the
people,
thing with
right?
the pickle. If you've followed my channel since the beginning, I love pickles. So that's been like a big theme for the channel. So that's the reason for the pickle. So I think the people that like the people that like the pickle, making tongue twisters up here. The people that like the pickle, I think, are people that have been around a long time and know the history behind it, probably. But we can switch back and forth. I liked the dog, really. I thought the dog was super cute. And I'm a cat person, so there's that.
They don't give a fuck if you from Savannah, if you ain't from Savannah. You know, the whole thing, guys, is I'm from Georgia. It's only appropriate that I come represent in Georgia. This is where I was born. This is where I was raised. I don't live here now. I live
Exactly, you.
But I've never forgot my Georgia roots. I never forgot the red clay. You know what I'm saying?
There's that history, too.
I never forgot the pine trees, the fishing holes. I never forgot none of that. This place has built me into the man that I am today. Okay? Georgia has. So, of course, I would be down here to represent for my people anytime. I don't want to end up in a Georgia prison. We've seen too many movies about the down south. When the cops are mad at you, next thing you know, you got some cocaine, some heroin, something in your car. They'll make up some shit and they'll put me in prison for 5 years from trying to do the right thing and the help. The help. And I'm sure Olivia's going to drop the videos where I was speaking with the chiefs and I was airing my concerns out to them like, hey,
I'm so
scared.
sorry, Jamie.
I feel like you were playing drugs on me. You've lied. You put me in jail, right? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what's going to happen, but I know this. I'm not the one that's going to come attacking the police, but you done pissed off the wrong people. They coming for you. Chief, they coming for you. Every dirt you ever done on your fucking life. And the bad thing is you did it in Florida.
I'm
And
so
these
sorry,
people are
Diane.
from Florida. Okay, so that you didn't followed you to Georgia. If you picked up a hooker, it's gonna be all over the internet. What hotel you stayed at, how much you paid the hooker, all that shit. Okay, I don't think the chief understands how the internet fucking works. Okay, you've done anything in your whole entire goddamn life. If brothers, best friends, sisters, cousins, acquaintance did something, they're gonna dig it up on the internet and they're gonna use it against you. Okay? Just like they do me, they'll dig up a fucking 3 cousins ago from fucking some other marriage they ain't even connected to me, and they'll say, Donnie's connected to pedophiles and all kind of shit, right? That's how they do on the internet. So prepare yourself, Chief, that's coming for you. Okay, that's definitely coming for you. They're gonna try to take you down. Because you did the wrong thing. Okay? You could have not said nothing, and you could have not went against the protesters. Right? What you should have done is send somebody out there to make sure everything was safe, under control. Instead of sending cops back and forth, why don't you just post a cop there that day? Right? Keep an eye on everything. It's a toxic situation. You got a child killer that you named yourself as the prime suspect, no other suspect too. You made sure to say that. No other suspect.
That doesn't mean that they're not convicted.
And you caused a mob out in front of that lady's fucking
I'm not saying the mom didn't do it.
Yourself,
I'm just saying,
you should be
let
ashamed
the
of yourself.
law enforcement take care of it, so that that she
Don't
actually
blame
gets
it
the
on the
punishment
YouTubers.
she deserves in
YouTube
all of
turned
it.
this
If
into a circus.
she
No,
is,
motherfucker, you
what
turned
they
it
think
into
she
a
is.
circus when you named her the #1 suspect and didn't do nothing about it. Didn't
you're
arrest her.
such a
Didn't arrest her
putz.
for the abuse of her child. Nothing. You want to blame your failures on some YouTubers. Alright, hold on, guys.
I saw, who was it? I think it was that Queen Bee. Somebody on her panel took his mug shot, and you know how they have you stand in front of the like height thing? Somebody took his mug shot and put it in and altered a height thing and had him standing at I think it was 4'7" or 4'8" or something like that.
No, I tried it.
She is, and that's what I plugged her at the beginning. Davis Spam. She has a video from yesterday that is like 7 hours long. So I said anybody that's interested in all this stuff might want to go and watch that, because it was very informative. I almost watched the whole 7 hours. I just can't play you guys 7 hours because I don't think y'all want to sit here for 7 hours.
Hold on a second. I got it. So, for this police to come up here and blame a YouTuber or some shit like that because you don't know what the hell you want on these internet streets, you need to check yourself, son. That's all I'm saying. Is, yeah, and people are sending, like I said, corruption things from Florida. And like I said, I don't expose the police. It's not my thing to mess with the police. And usually I don't have no involvement with the police. And but this time they wanted to make a big deal out of something where they protected killers and the people that help killers. I got some videos I'm gonna post of this lady saying that she was paid to be out there, that she is a crackhead, that she's been arrested. She's got so many mugshots for like stealing, fraud, everything you could think of. Is the 2 ladies that have been out there with Billy Joe, which, you know, Billy Joe seems to get along with them pretty good because, you know, they're all trash. The clown came from Rap. I've never seen a clown Rap is the clown. His little boy voice, right? Rap, get some nutsack. Get a nutsack, dude. I mean, you sound like you're fucking 12. You're like 30. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you got kids and shit and you sound like a little kid. Like, I don't know. Rap, get your views, man. Get your views. I don't give a what y'all idiots do. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Rap don't even bother me. Rap's just a big goofball to me. If he wants to laugh at people and be goofy, he can laugh at people and be goofy. Just don't be stream sniping me, Rap. You know what I'm saying? You'll be alright, because I'll show up at your fucking house. You know I will. I fly out too. I'll be knocking on your door. You be like, damn, Dolly, I was playing. I'll be like, man, fuck, I told you. I told you not to be playing with me. Thought I was kidding? I don't be kidding these days. I'm fucking playing. I jump right on it now. You know what I'm saying? Where you live at? You want to see Dolly? Send me a plane ticket. I'll be here today. I have to go right to the goddamn airport, jump right on the first flight. You don't want that. Then we got old Blood Money trying to hustle people. Did he not realize that his days were over with the Summer Wells? I told him. I said, look, your Summer Wells shit dried up, son. You're sad. Nobody watches you anymore. I mean, we kind of watched you when you were cool with Don and Candace, but they don't even like you anymore. Said, nobody likes you. Nobody watches you. Nobody gives a fuck what you say, gang, right? Your cash apps, dried up. Your body, dried up. Your beard, it's shriveled up. You weigh 80 fucking pounds. You look like a piece of fucking paper. You look like a wet noodle running the fuck around. Take a bath, clean your garage, stop smoking meth with your mother, okay? That's what I suggest. Stop trying to scam people to build a visible fence, okay? He wants to build a fence in their front yard. Do you know there's laws against putting privacy fences in your front yard? That's why they're in your backyard. You dumb bitch. We're going to erect the security fence. We're going to build the Great Wall.
Thank you, Poper. That's one of my favorite colors.
Send me
I wanted to change
$5.
its whiskers. You can't do it on this one.
You're a joke, dude. You're a joke.
I was trying to make it
Take
look
a
like
little
my
dry.
cuff.
Stick it up your ass, okay? Sit on it. Rotate. Nobody
Willie.
cares. Nobody cares. Say, everybody knows your game, okay? I'll make sure that Billy Joe knows your game firsthand. I will send her every Summer Wells video. And plus, today, she got a couple bars of Dolly.
Maybe he should get with Foodie Beauty. Those are like her burns, Willie.
So, I'll send her your game and let her know how your in is. You know, everything you did with Candace Wells. You know, when y'all were wearing aluminum foil hats together. Playing ass grab. You were trying to get up on that mullet.
Gene or whoever's following this, I was going to ask you, is Mallory in with them with heels on the ground? I haven't seen her in forever. I thought I heard somebody mention her, that she was supposed to go out there with them, and that she didn't go. She ended up meeting them for lunch. I know she was in that crowd like a year ago, and then she wasn't for quite a while. I'm sure that she went back to that crowd to get numbers back, because that was what pushed her channel the last time.
Remember you was in a hotel sleeping with Candace? Well, I remember that. I remember it pretty clear. What about when that lady was coming down there to your house and she's married?
Yeah, I thought she might be
Remember
Davis.
Joe? Remember? You were fucking with that married woman?
I'm not sure what her channel
That
name
married
is
woman
now,
was
because
fucking
she
with
had
you,
changed
buying
it.
things.
I
Remember
can't
that
remember
Hattie
what it
there
was
when
to
that
begin
married-
with, and then she
Joe
changed it to
paid you?
Mallory of something.
Right. I bet Joe liked watching you walk around in that hat.
Hey,
He worked
Jamie,
his ass
how'd
off
you
for
figure
it.
that
You know
out?
that woman ain't got enough. Right? He didn't pay for them fake
Maybe the cat isn't a good idea.
dentures she wears, right? When she's over there talking about how good she is, how hot she is, and how trifling and body shaming every other woman when she's fake as a fucking heart attack, right? Your teeth ain't real, your titties ain't real, you ain't
No,
real.
that wasn't Mallory. I did
Fucking
see
clown.
that. That was,
Right.
can't remember her YouTube name. She doesn't have a channel. She just is a chatter. I can't remember. House of Williams. That might be it. Yeah, Gene. Because it wasn't, I think it was Mallory Williams.
I feel sorry for your husband, lady, that has to deal with your trifling ass, that you would bring those diseases home to him, like when you was down in Texas cheating around on him, right, with that girl and her brother. You don't think I know about that? You don't think them people hit me up? You send somebody over to pick BK up, BK rejected your ass. How do you get rejected by Gang Ministries? I thought they let anybody in. Anybody that puts $5 in that collection plate, I thought they let anybody in. but apparently they don't. You were sucking scummy, woman, that the biggest scumbag on the internet wouldn't even bang you. Okay? He rejected you. I'd be mad at Dolly too, because it exposed your ass, right? Joe, you can thank me later, Joe. If it wasn't for me, Joe, your dick would be burning right now, Joe. You see Dolly, you go, Dolly! It's a man. You saved my marriage, homie. And I'd be like, you welcome, Joe. Not a problem. I'd do that with anybody. Anybody that needs a saving, I would
What's
do
wrong
it.
with my
It
kitty?
ain't even a big deal. Joe,
Willie.
Burger King is now taking donations for murderers.
I'm trying
That's
to get
right.
the green to go away.
The Burger King.
But then his eyes get
His mom.
not as
Hey,
bright.
why you need donations? Why don't you go in there and ask your mama for $10? Hey, mama, will you buy a fence for these people so we can erect it outside their house so I can go there and try to sleep with them? Maybe do some of the meth they got? Because you can tell, hey, BK, they got the good drugs. Just like you, right? They got better shit than you. I know why you want to go to Georgia. That's all kind of a BK look. You know, scumbags. Remember, you know, the dude watched his sister die.
Oh, there we
drugs. A lot of people say killed his sister. A lot of people say caused his best friend to get murdered.
I love the kitty. I love the dog.
Okay. Tell you this, my best friend's still alive.
It's better than
My
looking
sister's still
at
alive.
these fools.
I wouldn't OD my sisters. Just wouldn't happen.
Brush your
You know?
tooth, bro.
What you need to do is build a fence around your own ass. Oh, and anytime you want to meet up, big guy, come on. I was in Tennessee. Where was you at? Everybody want to be like, Dolly's scared of the BK. Where was you at? Where was you at? Remember, Mr. I'll snatch you in the woods. You won't show up. Dolly showed up. Dolly went on the woods on his own. You know who didn't? You pussy. You didn't show up. I seen
Wow,
you
Davis.
any day of the week.
That's kind of
any month you want to come, you can come to my house. All right? Come wherever you want. I invite you. Show up.
Show up.
BJ is out there selling that crack. Y'all see that dress she had on? Okay, if she ain't hooking, I don't know what hooking is. Alright? She out there, woman, you ain't 22 years old anymore. You're like fucking 50 and ragged out like an old biker slut. Okay, you should be wearing leather chaps and a fucking property of shirt. Not even fucking, you should be back of some dude's bike being quiet. Right? That's what you should be.
Did you
But
see
that
the
don't
cat's
need to be the
ear
case.
twitch?
Because them bikers are tricking you out for drugs. Think about that life, guys. That you're getting pimped out and somebody else is getting the money. You ain't even getting it. You only getting part of the drugs, Billy Joe. And we know you're an informant. Okay? If y'all ain't heard it here, anywhere else, Billy Joe was an informant for the police of Chatham County. Alright, so everybody out there in Chatham County that is dealing with Billy Joe, selling her drugs, just know she's going to do whatever she has to do to save her daughter, and you're going to fucking jail. Okay? So y'all running y'all's little cocaine and meth around there, Billy Joe is going to want to be the one to bring you down. You think she ain't snitching? You think that fucking woman ain't snitching? Why ain't she in jail? Why ain't she in jail? Criminal child play. She left that baby, the baby got killed, don't know where the baby's at. Why ain't she in jail? Because she worked directly for the Chatham County fucking police.
Yeah, but when she
Telling
came
on
out
y'all
talking
fuckers down
to,
there
and that
as
cop
quick
was
as
out
she
there,
can.
he sent her back.
Faster than she can. Okay, so you go ahead and y'all fuck with her, but in the end, when you sit in that same cell I was sitting in yesterday, you'll be like, man, Dolly fucking told me. He told us straight up this lady was an informant for the police department of Chatham County. Not just recently, but she's been an informant for the police of Chatham County. Okay? Been an informant. People around there know she's an informant. Okay, they know. I've done heard it multiple times on the street of Savannah that she is an informant for the police department.
I like
down
the
there.
cat. The cat moves with me
Now
more.
she's found herself in a world of goddamn trouble, and you notice she's all fucked up on drugs, right? Because she's going to go get them drugs, and she's telling on people. She's probably videotaping that shit, giving you dirty money from the police that is marked So when they run up on you, they got fucking
Thank you,
serial
Willie.
numbers on the money, so they got a guaranteed conviction. They're going to do whatever they're going to do to Leilani anyway. They ain't finding
No, they're
nobody.
not going to tell them
So
anything.
They're going to use them to get as much crime off the street as they can because they got them. They got a hold on them right now. They got something over them. You murdered your baby. You better tell us something. And that's what they're doing. You think the police are protecting Billy Joe and she ain't helping the police? Let me tell you this. Let me go murder a fucking baby if the police give a fuck about me. Okay? They're not. There's a reason they care. There's a reason they're trying to get people away from them. There's a reason they're trying to get attention off of them. That is because Billy Joe, you were a fucking informant. You fuck all the bikers and you know all the dirty shit that they do.
That's why I changed the color. I'm trying to make it look like
So
Puff.
when they come for you, and you get your witch
And that's
split
why I
over,
wasn't
you
using
get
this
to
one
your
because
fucking
hers
self
is
for
like
telling
this,
the
but
wrong
hers is
fucking
brown
people.
and
In
beige.
this world, snitches get stitches and they end up in fucking ditches. And that is what's coming your way. You're going to put your family in
I think
danger.
the dog
you
is
put
my
everybody
favorite,
around
though.
you in danger. People ain't fucking stupid. They know the police don't do no goddamn favors. Okay? They don't do it. They don't do favors for anybody. They don't do no favors for me. They don't do no favors for anybody else around this bitch. Why are they doing favors for you?
This is Albert
You explain that.
Einstein.
Get on the internet and explain why they're doing favors for you, Billy Joe. Because you are undercover
That's funny.
informant for the Chatham County Police Department. You guys in Chatham County, y'all let everybody know. Do not trust this lady. Do not sell her no drugs. Don't sell that bitch an aspirin. She's going to tell on you. She's going to tell on all your people, and you're going to go down, okay? Now, I ain't trying to protect no criminals out there, but I'm letting you know. All right, this lady works for the fucking police. That's the word on the streets. You can see it in the videos. You can see it when the police protect her. Savannah, cut this woman off. For your good, for the sake of your community, shun these fucking people. Shun them. Don't sell them nothing. They can't go into Walmart. They can't get gas, right? People are running them out of fucking stores. That protest is in all of Savannah. Wherever you go, okay? Everybody in Savannah, give it to them. Give it. When you see them in the gas station, give it to them. When you see them in Mickey D's, give it to them. You work somewhere, don't give them shit. Shun these people. You don't need them in your community. They sorry as hell, and all they're going to do, turn on people, get people locked up to protect themselves, right? While they murder, right? Get away with multiple murders. They murdered multiple fucking people. Billy Joe scum, prostitute, drug use, abandon her kids. Her kids, first thing that Leilani says that day, she's been molested. Where was you at, Billy Joe, when your daughter was being molested? Where was you at when your grandkids came up missing? Where was you
That's
at?
not the same dog.
Explain that, woman. You know where you were at? You were in a fucking crack house smoking crack.
Yes, Bree,
That's
right?
the reason you show up to work. You probably are a hard worker. Make that money, and then you spend it on fucking drugs. You ain't took care of none of your fucking kids. I've never met a man. When I talked to your son, Mike,
There's
he
the
said
dog
that's
I like.
trauma. I've never met a man that told me that. I've never met a man in the first
I love
fucking
him.
word
Look at him.
I say to him, he said, I got trauma. What does this fucking man got trauma from? Right?
He is stinking cute.
Your kid's been molested. Your son has fucking trauma. Your other son's in prison for fucking murder. Your daughter's about to go to prison. Okay? You are scum. You're a rat, snitch, informant that is selling your ass on the streets of Savannah for drugs, for bikers that you ain't even getting all the drugs for. It's almost as sad as what's going on in the situation with the missing baby and being gone. It's that fucked up, you know? You add that to that, and this is the element, the reason why Quinton is missing. It's Billy Joe. You brought them kids up to be the way they are. You made Leilani the way she is. Yeah, Quinton! Yo, fucking get the fuck out of here, you fake ass crying. You running out there, please help me. Right? Oh, thug bitch, but when everybody walk down the street, you talk all this cash shit on shares. When we walk down the street, you ran.
He's my
You ran 'cause
favorite,
you were a
Jilly.
coward. You ran because you were a coward. You thought, oh, we're going to get somebody locked up and they're going to leave me alone. Nah, you just turned up the heat in your community. That's it. Every time you go to a store, somebody's going to scream out, fuck you, Billy Joe. Everybody watching. You see Billy Joe?
I know.
You let her know.
Eventually, I bet we
You
will
let
be able
her
to do
know.
this.
Savannah does not support this. The crooked ass fucking police, right, that are protecting you, they can support
Pauline.
you. But the people of Savannah,
Yeah, I can
Georgia,
see it.
they don't support you. They don't give a fuck about you. Maybe your little old 80-year-old neighbor that's looking for a place to fucking die, he might care. Because from my understanding, y'all threw some of the evidence away in his fucking trash can. Right? The dude next door loaned you his fucking car. Right? You fucking him. He got an old lady and a kid. So he trading with Billy Joe, right? McFry, he banging her. That's whose car she drives around in when his old lady.
Apparently, Hugh, I don't know if you came in before when we talked about this or after, but apparently he lives with his brother who is a pedicure.
He ain't there. Okay, McFry, we know your game too, bitch. Okay?
Davis, you might be right.
These people. What can you say about it? What can you say? Make signs calling Billy Joe a snitch. Everybody in Savannah knows she's a snitch. Good luck getting your drugs. Good luck getting your drugs. Everybody share this video. Everybody in Savannah, share it. Let everybody know. Post it on your community walls. Billy Joe is an informant for the Savannah police. Okay? Dolly told you. I bet you $100. Anybody wants to put the money up, I ain't wrong.
With all them donations, you need to buy yourself a new self-service plan
That woman's
because
an informant.
your
And it will come out
connection
that
is
she's an
crap.
informant. If something bad happens to you or your family, it's your own fault. Right? You don't go out here snitching on bad people.
Thank you, Davis.
People come up missing in this country every day for less shit than that, right? For less shit than that. And she's messing with bad biker people too. I found out some of the people she's fucking with from around here and who they are and how they're connected. Lady, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. These people know now. They know now that you're a snitch. They know. Alabama.
I'm trying to look at my pupils because I don't know the whole pupil thing, but his pupils are really tiny.
Right, she's so strung out on drugs. Leilani in rehab. No, they're getting fucked up together. They're probably that mama don't give a damn. She didn't take care of Leilani. She didn't take care of Michael. She didn't take care of Paul. She didn't take care of Quinton. Okay, Big Quinton. He's in prison for murder. He used her gun to murder a motherfucker with. Okay?
Wow.
Billy Joe's in jail for stealing, prostitution.
So get your nose out of the whole entire case and let law enforcement do their job so when they lock her up, she goes away for good, if she's guilty.
Your yard protecting you, that got up there and screamed, "We're not here for the family. We're not here for the baby. The baby don't exist."
Apparently he's dating the Bullhorn Betty, the one we watched first, the blonde that you loved so much, Willie. Them two are dating.
You got these crackhead feeding whores on your lawn. Okay? When y'all get locked up, just know this. The first letter y'all getting is from Dolly. Laughing my motherfucking ass off at you. This is going to be all LOLs. And I told you so. And I told you so. LOL.
Thank
LOL.
you, Davis. See, I just started catching up on this. And
I ain't playing about that.
I did because I saw what they were doing.
I meant that. I'm a man of my
The dead hair lady, yes.
I'm a man. I do what I say. When I say I'm coming here, I'm going anywhere in the country. I'm there. I just don't say shit. I don't talk the fucking talk. Shout it from the rooftops. They're pure fucking trash. Right? They deserve what they get.
And I love how they're calling people crackhead hoes and everything, Davis fam, but allegedly Molly was doing some stuff the other day. Not to mention they had booze delivered to their tent while they were out there under, in the name of a child. Like they were out there helping this kid at all. You're not helping anything.
Going on in this county, every bit that y'all guys have been disturbed is because of these fucking people, your police chief. Not because some YouTubers came to town. And all the locals that have been out there, y'all know better. Right? Y'all know better. You know it's your own people.
Yes, Davis.
You guys ain't there supporting us, right? The people out there, the protesters, they supporting us. We're out there supporting
They put up one of those, like those tent, what do you call them? They're just like a shade tent kind of, there's no sides on them. It's just the tops. They set one of those up for themselves when they go to protest like this.
You guys, the locals, I show up to support the Savannah people. That's what I do. I mean, I'm sure there's people that want to show up and support
Jilly,
me.
did
But
you
I'm
see that? That was me
supporting
panting
you
when you
guys.
patted
This
me on the
happened
head.
in y'all's town. You know what I'm saying? This didn't happen where I'm at. This happened where y'all at. So I come here to support you guys.
Yeah, Davis.
And to
Hi,
try and
Lee.
help this place in the
I agree, Lee. Right, Bree. That's why I said do something
thank
good.
you for using freedom of speech to speak through.
Why don't you
Appreciate
donate
your
some of
voice.
that money that you're collecting?
Savannah, y'all let everybody know down there.
And put
that
it
lady's
toward
a rat.
finding the
She's
boy.
a snitch. Don't sell her no drugs. Don't sell her
Okay,
no
Willie.
goddamn
We'll be
Delta
moving
8,
on to Foodie
okay?
after
At
this.
the gas station. You know what I'm saying? Tell that to get out. Be like, look, we can't even sell you the 8. We can't even sell you the fake weed, lady. You got to get out. We don't sell crack here, and we damn sure don't sell methamphetamines. Because, Billy Joe, you look terrible. You know who needs to be in rehab? Billy Joe. Cher. Y'all need to go to rehab together. Y'all can both hold hands with Leilani.
I think you
walk
should
your
probably
ass to
join them
rehab.
there, dude.
And then when they get out, Cher, they're going to prison, and you probably should go to fucking jail too. Okay? For coaching.
Okay, Davis, fam, how you feel about
Disgusting.
Cher? Cher is Voices Behind the Wall, guys. And once the police finish their investigation, these fools will think they really did something. Yes, Bree. In my professional opinion, Molly has been popping addies, but that's just my professional opinion. I've heard that a lot, so you probably are right, Hugh. Queen Bee and Savage did not send that lady. She went on her own volition. This is a dog. It's a what do you call them, guys? Husky. But I think this one is like a more cartoony one than what the other husky was.
Foul person.
Thank you, Diana.
God you ain't American. Just fucking thank God. Stay your fucking trifling ass to fucking Canada, where baby killing must be allowed or something. I don't know. But here in America, we don't want your shit. We don't need your shit. And damn sure in the South, you don't belong here. Okay? And I'm sure some of these southern women down here are waiting for your ass to show up so they can rake you across the coals. And you don't know what that means? Look it the fuck up. Alright? Love you,
Holy
darling.
windy.
Thank you,
It's really windy here.
Police are permitted to keep antagonist groups separated. No, what they're trying to do is trying to protect one group of criminals, okay, and stop from protesting because their police don't want to do the right job. They're just trying to stop protesters. But look, even if you stop what's going on in front of the house, police chief, all you did was turn that on you, okay? All you did was all them people that were gunning for Billy Joe, they're gunning for your job now.
Oh, nice.
Okay, they're coming for your bag.
They think they have. Did you
Hold
hear?
that motherfucker tight, okay?
I didn't point it out. I was probably talking or something. But did you hear Bullhorn Betty? I lost my train of thought. Never mind. I'll tell you when I think of it.
Grip it, because whatever can be said about you to millions of people on the internet is going to be said about you. And just
Okay. Did you hear her say they have a lot of power? That the heels on the ground come with a lot of power, and they're reaching more people than about this case than the news is, than the local news is. Just gross.
Just remember, you are elected. You're like your job can be taken, right? You placed in position.
I know, Davis. They were not afraid of the police at all.
It's just the truth. It's just absolutely the truth. So guys, they ain't stopped the mission. They ain't scared the
a
mission.
diet pill.
The mission is still the mission. Betty ain't quit. Dolly ain't quit fighting for this baby. Olivia ain't quit fighting for this baby. And the rest of the team out there, the real YouTubers that know the deal, they ain't stopped fighting either. So we don't quit till there's justice.
Welcome back, AR. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome
I love you guys. I'm
back.
Dolly. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you're cool,
Yeah,
$5
Davis.
in the cash
And I
app.
was shocked because, well, first of all, I was shocked at Molly's numbers because the last time I had seen Molly's numbers, they were like 37,000 or something. She's in the 80,000 now. But I was shocked that Bullhorn Betty is only at like 20K. as much a fool as she acts, and people love train wrecks and everything, I thought for sure she would have had more subs than that by now.
Money.
For as much as she yells and
but just
puts
please
on.
like the video and share. That's all I ever ask for. You guys be good. I love you. Peace.
Exactly, Davis fam. Yep. Okay. Hey. Oh, I'm saying it's because I'm all zoomed out or zoomed in. So again, her community post says, I have a big surprise for all of you tomorrow. We'll watch this one. We didn't watch this together. I'm sure most of us have seen it, but we didn't watch it together. You think so, Davis? I hope so. Me too, JB. Where are the kids? I haven't seen that's in the. I haven't. When that started, that's how I learned about it. So I kind of have been watching other channels that have covered it, but I don't watch her. But I haven't been following the Marvin thing from the beginning. I think a lot of them did, Gene. Perplexed Cutie did. LB did. A lot of them reported that. I don't know, Jamie. And if you notice in this video, she only talks like maybe 60 seconds of the whole 9 minutes. It's almost like I was saying, like, she's not comfortable around him if she's not able to talk or, do her vlogging or do her live streams or whatever. She's not as comfortable with him as she says she is, because in this stream, she literally only talks for about 60 seconds. And she types on the screen rather, she could very easily put her voice over it, but no, she types it on the screen. To me, that tells me that she's not comfortable around him. Thank you so much, Terrible. I appreciate that. She does. She did it with the Brian Laundrie case. They stood outside Brian Laundrie's parents doing the same thing. They did it in the Summer Wells case. I feel like there's one more, but I can't think. This is Foodie's vlog from yesterday. You can call it that. I'm just going to mute it because we don't need sound except for that 60 seconds where she actually speaks. Because I don't know if she's putting copyrighted songs in here or not. Thank you, AR. Yeah, I just thought of that. Here, I'll put our music on while we wait. Right, Jilly. I know. I mean, I did enjoy seeing all of it, plug. Like, I didn't expect it to be, and I mean, people have been saying that, but I just didn't expect it to be quite as, hold on, I gotta turn this down. I didn't expect it to be as built up, you know, the buildings and everything. It's beautiful. So I did enjoy that. Hi, Polly. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Gypsy. So I did enjoy seeing all that, but I want to see them. I want to see them interacting with each other. Like, and she knows that. She knows that's what we all want to see.
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling, bitch, I'm humbling.
I think they probably got married too.
You keep bluffing, you've got nothing. I'll keep hustling.
Diana did. Hi, Gypsy Blue. Oh, I hate that stuff, Rachel. I stay out of all that. Yes, she's doing that deliberately, Jilly. Oh, hold on.
I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot.
Guys, so I'm here with another vlog in Kuwait. So after settling in and recovering from a bit of jet lag, I'm excited to bring you a little night vlog here at the Boulevard in Salmiya in Kuwait. So the Boulevard is a very huge place, over 350 square feet. Just a big place to go for family gatherings. There's like fountains and big shopping centers. There's a lot of big malls here. So I'm just going to show you guys a bit of this place. We're going to go explore. So, yalla.
Who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness.
Yeah, me too, Jilly. That's, yeah, exactly. And she's just too angry and hyped up for me.
Focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back, so I'll keep hustling.
Right,
you
plug.
keep struggling, bitch, I'm humbling. Keep mumbling, I'll keep doubling. You keep bluffing, you've got nothing. I'll keep hustling.
Aw, is that what it is, Diana? This one is so cute. I know, Jamie, it's very weird. I mean, honestly, I have no idea, Bree. Did you check? Oh, the farms is down, I heard. See, she's got people on this video. And how generic is that? Family gatherings. Like, who cares, Chantel? We want to see a family gathering of you with Salah's family.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't want to be one of the nameless.
And then, apparently, she, hold on. I don't know how loud that is for you guys, but it's super loud in my ear. What was I going to say? She said, so, apparently, on her vlog yesterday, she left location on. They could pinpoint her down to the hotel she was staying in. So, somebody asked if she's staying really close to the airport or not, and so someone checked where the airport was and where the hotel was, and they said no, she's pretty far from the airport. Why would she has had a channel for what, 5-6 years, and you don't know to make sure your location is off? She doesn't usually have her location on, does she? So she would have had to turn it on. That's just weird. Oh, you know who said that? Anne. Oh, that, guys, I want to watch that when we're done with this. T and Sass, did anybody watch her video this morning? I don't know that I can watch and support her after her video this morning. Yeah. This guy, what? Diana. Sorry, sometimes I forget because of like the lag between. I'm sure if people stopped watching on her channel, she would change things up a bit and show some footage of them. Colleen, it blows my mind because she is still getting subs. She is still getting members when she throws them alive. It's just weird. They reverse searched the image. No, they can't. In fact, Gypsy, they said that there's moral police there. So say they were in a hotel and they were seen going in an elevator alone up to, her room or whatever. Any citizen could call the moral police on them because they're, not obeying the rules or the laws or whatever. T and Sass is that old woman plug, Anne Winifred. I can't remember the rest of it. Hi, Elmer. I wouldn't think she would need her location on Elmer because she's not driving or anything, so she wouldn't need a GPS. This tunnel is cool. Stadium of some sort. That is riveting travel vlogging. Stadium of some sort. Family gatherings. I'll play it AR, but it'll probably be, I don't know how much more I will ever show her. I was really kind of not pleased. Right, she could have left it on purpose, but why would she do that? Because people have called the hotels she stayed at and everything. Right, Gypsy? Not even a kiss. They're taking her back. Really, Seal? I didn't think there were any. It's a stadium of some sort, Jamie. Isn't that enough for you? It's a stadium, and the other place was family gatherings. Now we get to see a parking lot. Riveting stuff, Chantel. I mean, it is cool to see. Did you see the sandstorm? That comes at the end. Well, at least you knew the name of the beach. At one point, I think it was before this, she says she loves the palms. I love palm trees too. One day, whenever I get to a warm climate, I want a pineapple palm in my front yard. That sandstorm was awesome. I'm sure it wouldn't be awesome to be in one, but yeah, right. AR. Yes, I totally agree. Look at that. Can you imagine being in that though? The sand like whipping around. Oh my gosh, that would hurt. Yeah, that would be a good idea if that was the reasoning behind it, but I doubt that it is. I agree. I agree. It would be smart, Fiend. Yeah, I have a friend that lives in El Paso, and she said like their door, like their front door and their back door, will have like a pile of sand every day. They have to like sweep up the sand because they live in the desert, and that was it. She doesn't seem happy, not over smiling with joy. Have you noticed? Yes, I have noticed. I think a lot of people noticed too. Hi, Holly. I was wondering when you might come in. So did they debunk that the couple they just showed on the video is not Foodie Beauty and Sal? I don't think anybody confirmed it or denied it yet, or proved it wrong not to be. I don't know. Something is off. I agree, Bree.
If I don't break my limitations, don't try to stop me. I exist to write my own story. I'll make it a story, yeah. That is complacent or possibly boring. Just want a life that is worth every day exploring. A whole life I just wanted.
The sandstorm. We're glad to have you, Holly. Hey, you can ask anybody over here. There were so many times before you left, I was like, gosh, I wish she would leave. She was so horrible to you. She would snap at you all the time. If that is supposed to be Foodie Beauty and Sal, though, then who was filming? Yeah, I wondered too. Right, Jamie, ouch. Oh, I love this little guy. This is definitely my favorite one. No, I didn't know FFG and see, I stay out of all that. The channels going back and forth, and I don't want in that. I like who I like, and the ones that I don't really care for, it's not that they, I just certain, personalities mesh and certain ones don't. It's nothing really against them. I just like FFG is just too loud for me. I know when I was a damn doormat to her verbal grades, I kept telling myself that I was in an ugly place and that she just needed to work through it. Yelling at me over married men was my thing. I'm glad you finally. I knew you would eventually, just because of how she treated you. But yeah, I was always saying over here, when is Holly going to leave? When is she going to have enough? Because like it was ridiculous. I don't know what it was with you specifically, or maybe I just noticed because I liked you. I don't know, but I would say it all the time. I was like, she's horrible to her. Yes. Oh, is it that time? Oh, it's a little, we're on later, so apparently 4:40 is the time for the sex box now. Oh, sorry. Okay, I was going to go do that. I want to say before I play this is not my opinions or my views. So I am not responsible for what she says. Hold on, let me mute music.
Hi everyone. Just a quick video regarding Kiwi Farms. I believe that it's down again, yet again. Josh has arranged.
Well, it took me too long too, though, Holly. So I get it.
They're pulling up the internet again.
What? What, Bree? Nuh-uh. Are you sure this isn't a hoax? Let me look it up. What was it? An OD or something? That's exactly what I'm talking about, Light Pink Money, and that's why I usually like Anne, but after this one, I can't support her anymore. But I kind of feel like I need to show it so that people do know, or you guys can watch it on your own. Holy cow, it's true. It's on TMZ, you guys. Oh. Pop star Aaron Carter has died at 34. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me update. Just a second, guys. Pop star Aaron Carter, oh my gosh, it's horrible, has died at 34 at his California home. His death was also confirmed to The Hollywood Reporter. The media outlet said that Carter was found dead at his home in Lancaster, reportedly after drowning in his bathtub. Though Carter was not identified, officials responded to a drowning just before 11 a.m. in the 42,000 block of Valley Vista Drive, according to the Los Angeles County Fire Department. Carter rose to fame as a child star, first as a singer and the younger brother of the Backstreet Boys, Nick Carter, and later as an actor in film and television shows like Lizzie McGuire and Seventh Heaven. He opened for the Backstreet Boys in 1997 tour, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Carter is perhaps most well known, however, for his sophomore album, Aaron's Party, Come Get It, which was released in 2000 and has been certified triple platinum. It included the title track as its first single, as well as a cover of I Want Candy and a basketball-themed song, That's How I Beat Shaq. The parody song features an accompanied video with NBA icon Shaquille O'Neal, in which the Hall of Famer loses a game of pickup to the scrawny preteen. Wow. He's publicly feuded with many, including his brother Nick, whom he accused of trying to put him under a conservatorship. In 2019, he revealed to the doctors that he was diagnosed with multiple personality disorder, schizophrenia, acute anxiety, and manic depression. Wow. That's crazy, you guys. Yes, we are off the man in the truck. Aaron Carter died, Willie. Michael J. Fox, too? Today? What is going on? Nuh-uh. I love Michael J. Fox. Aw, he's been sick a long time. It's not showing me. Okay. I don't see anything about Michael J. Fox. Okay. Phew. Thank you. Aaron always said he was sober, but I would watch his IG lives and dude was messed up. Him and his fiance had their baby. Really? I didn't know that, Brie. I know there was a thing, I think, between him and Molly Golightly. Not a thing. But I mean, there was a point where they were, talking and stuff. What's all over, Jilly? The Aaron Carter thing or the Michael J. Fox thing? I will not support someone like her. My kid is so brave for coming out, and I love him just as much today as I did the day he was born. I don't care what anyone thinks. I totally understand, Pink, and that's why I'm saying that I can't support her anymore. I did like her, but yeah, she went. Yes, Molly life coached him. Thank you, Hugh. I knew there was some link there. That's not horrible. That's horrible to say. I won't say that. Wow. I cannot believe that. That's crazy. 34, you guys. Ugh. Oh, and Willie, you'll be glad. Willie doesn't like Anne. Yeah, we'll watch it. Just remember, this is not my views or opinions. I do not agree with her.
So that it's going to change drastically how Kiwi Farms is.
Hi, Val. I love this little dog.
Why should these people, and it is a certain section of people who are trans and who are targeting children with hormones, who are going through, probably going through a very difficult 11, 12, 13-year-old prepubescent phase, and they're targeting those children with hormones.
I agree, Jilly.
Without their parents' knowledge. Be no doubt, this is why Kiwi Farms are targeted at the present time.
Jamie.
Fair enough.
You can't? I'll turn her up.
You need to probably go and see a psychiatrist. If you don't agree with that, as most right-thinking people won't agree with that,
Can you hear her better now?
Support the farms.
I know, Fee.
There's an interview that Noel, aka Josh, did with Rakita's Law, I believe earlier today.
Yeah, I get it, Miss Holly.
Which I'm going to try.
That's what kept me there, because I could relate in some ways.
And hopefully that'll work. I'll put the link in the description. If it doesn't work, get yourselves over to Rakita's Law, REKIETA, I think. And, just check him out, and you'll probably be able to get the interview he did with Noel on that.
Yeah, we can restart it.
Kiwi
This
Farms
is as loud as I
charge.
can get it to go. Well, I can try. If it's not too loud still, I can try pumping up my... Yeah, I think this is as good as it's going to get. All right, I'm starting it over.
Hi everyone. Just a quick video regarding Kiwi Farms. I believe that it's down again, yet again. Josh has arranged something, not sure what, that's going to be pulling up the internet again.
I have somebody
so that it's going to
close
change
to me as
drastically
well.
how Kiwi Farms is going to be in future. Why should these people,
I
and
agree
it
with you.
is a certain section of people who are trans and who are targeting children with hormones, who are going through probably going through a very difficult 11, 12, 13-year-old prepubescent phase, and they're targeting those children with hormones without their parents' knowledge. Be in no doubt, this is why Kiwi Farms are targeted at the present time. If you agree with that, fair enough. And you need to probably go and see a psychiatrist. If you don't agree with that, as most right people think,
This is that tea and sass and higher
then
state.
please support the farms.
I have never
There's
in
an
my life heard
interview
anybody
that,
like go on
Noel
and say support the farms ever.
Josh did with Rakita's Law, I believe earlier today, 5th of November, which I'm going to try and put the link to, and hopefully that'll work. I'll put the link in the description. If it doesn't work, get yourselves over to Rakita's Law, REKIETA, I think, and you know, just check him out, and you'll probably be able to get the interview he did with Noel on that. Kiwi Farms doesn't charge members. It's totally free, but please don't believe that it's free altogether insofar as Josh is concerned. As he says in this interview, probably if he could break $4,000 to $5,000 a month, then
No,
he'd be
she
happy. That's not a lot of money.
No, she follows the farms. She's mentioned the farms before on her channel, but I just assumed she was going there for information. But no, like she supports the farms.
Considering how many members on Kiwi there are, I'm not saying whether I'm a member or whether I'm not. I'm just saying I disagree with censorship.
I think we all know from your
because of
opinion
why this censorship
whether you're a
is
member or
happening.
not.
Are these people going to be allowed to
Yes, they're
censor
safe.
everywhere that mentions
Hi,
the
Fight.
dirty little tricks that they're getting up
Yes, Jamie, I've
The
never heard
dirty
anybody
little
do that.
to?
Yes,
Targeting.
Holly, I know. I've
Targeting
never
people.
heard anybody
It
support
shouldn't be
them
happening.
or
So
promote
let's get
them.
the farms back up. Let's support Noel, whether you're a member or not. And in doing so, you're gonna vote for non-censorship. Non-censorship. You know, there are sites on the internet where
Yes,
they show,
Lily. She's not in John House
pornography.
anymore, though.
where they show torture, where
Exactly,
they show
AR.
animal abuse, all of that, and yet the farms is down. Utterly
Right, plug, I agree.
ridiculous. I'll be back later with a video about the sow and the farmer. Speak to you later, everybody. Bye bye.
I mean, honestly, like, I have I don't know how I clicked. I must have clicked
Live
your
now
name.
from Fox wants to turn our attention, though, now to Waukesha.
When I was in, I have to go shopping. I'm sorry. I tried to stay for the live, but I'm triggered now, so I should go much. It's okay, Light Pink Mommy. I understand. Be safe. She did, Willie. How many times did I mention it just in my stream when we would watch? She was horrible to Holly. He knew. It is AR. I agree. I know. I said this too. I knew where Holly's head was, though. Like, for me, everybody would always ask me, why did you stay? She treats her VIPs so bad, blah, 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 blah. And I said, well, yeah, she treats the ones bad that are, horrible to her, and say, like I don't, Anne has always kind of been a little too harsh for me, but I always write that off to the difference in our surroundings and our countries, and you know what I mean? So when she just called her a sow, I wouldn't say that. I don't, I just don't, I don't know. But so that's like a little too far for me. But I never realized, I knew she went to the farms, but I just thought she went there for the occasional, information. No, she supports them. Who? Are we still talking about Michael J. Fox, Jilly? Let me look it up again. What? There's nothing. Look, there is nothing when I type it in. Oh, Michael J. Fox says, no, that was about somebody else's death. Yeah, there's nothing that's coming up. How weird. So anyways, when people would ask me that, I was like, well, I never felt like she was, yelling at me personally, because I wasn't the one saying those things in chat. But she did with Holly. I mean, Holly didn't mince words. She'd tell her when she was a putz, but she wasn't mean about it. But she really would yell and lash out at Holly. Maybe he's only dead in Scotland. Thank you, Diana. I love him too. Chantal was complaining that her gums were bleeding, and I told her she needs to go to the dentist, and she blocked me. Gosh darn you, Jamie. How dare you? What do you guys want to do? You want to play games? She can't handle the tooth. They are. Who was I watching? Oh, it was DC. I was watching DC, and she was accusing FFG of being anti-Semitic. Yeah, I couldn't find anything either, Bug. I have, let's see. I don't have any of we could do Jeopardy, but it wouldn't be Foodie Beauty Jeopardy because I haven't made one. I have, thank you, Jilly. I have the new the new Jackbox. I almost said the Jack-A. I have the new Jackbox Party Pack. So I'll tell you what games are on there as soon as it finishes. So this one has Fibbage 4, Roomerang, which is a new one. It's a brand new one in this pack. It's like, they describe it as like an online Big Brother game. There's Junkatopia, non-sensory, and quick sort. And then I have Jackbox Party Pack 3. And this has Quiplash 2, Trivia Murder Party, which is a popular one. A lot of our people like that one. Guespionage, Faking It, and TKO. TKO is another one everybody seems to really like. And there's one more party pack. How loud that one is. Wow. Hold on, I gotta turn the volume on this one down. Holy. Alright, so this one has You Don't Know Jack. I don't think that one works very well. I think we tried it before. Drawful, Word Spud, Live, Swatter, and Fibbage XL. And then we can also do hold on, I gotta close these out because there's too much music. Alright, and then we also have these ones that you can play on screen. One's a word game, like an unscramble word or letter game, and then this one is like it draws pictures and you have to guess and you do it right in chat. Okay, Hugh. Oh, thank you, Willie. Nuh-uh, Diana. Why can't I find anything? What can we go to? Anywho, here is AR's link for her channel. If you guys want to go over and follow her, she's going to be doing content on there eventually. Is Figgy's cousin. Yeah, I get it, Holly. I was the same way. I had such like empathy for her that I kind of was blinded by a lot of stuff, and I didn't realize a lot of things until I left. Okay, I'll start with the drawing one, and then I think there's also like marbles we can do on screen and stuff like that, but I've never played those ones, but we can check into it while we're on. Yes, plug. Hi, Kat. So this one, you just type right in the chat what you think any of them are. You don't have to put a number or anything like that. And it's not phrases. It's going to be like 1 or 2 words. Yes, Jilly. Willie. So, like, there. So see, I just typed it into the chat and then it registers it, and then it starts a new drawing in that square. It is Cat. I don't know why I can't find anything. Can you, is there a link? Can you send me a link, Diana? All of my socials are in my description. Oh, sorry guys. Hold on, let me resize it. Oh, that's okay, Kat. Oh. Hi, Stephanie. We don't what? We don't at we don't at W. We don't at, or is it donut? Stephanie, the world is weird right now. Sincerely crazy. Yes, he drowned in his bathtub. Well, yeah. We're not coloring you, Dupa. We're freaking guessing drawings. Willie. Kill me. Yeah, Stephanie, can you believe that? I mean, it's weird too, right? That they even announced he drowned. That's weird that they would announce the cause of death already. You never hear a cause of death right away. Cat. There's no way. Although, I don't know, I probably could coerce my husband into coloring with me, but there'd be no way he would decide to do that on his own. He'd be like Willie. AR knows how to handle Willie. Yeah, I knew he'd been sick for a long time, Diana, but I don't know why we can't find anything on it. That's strange. You aren't my real mom. Hi, Johnny. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. look again. It would, if it's not up yet, it should be coming. Yeah, it's still not showing anything. That's so strange that there's nothing, and yet we have a cause of death for Aaron Carter. Really? I said what I said. His mother died at 92, 2 weeks earlier. Yeah, I found that when I did the search. Plug, can you CAR? Willie. Shady Pines. Wow, YouTube really is on top of content claiming. I uploaded a 34-second video of Figgy dropping F-bombs, and there was a hint of music in the background. Oh my gosh, Plug. It'll ask you if you want what you want to do with it, and they just started doing where you can mute the song, like the rest of your mute or the rest of your sound will play, and you can mute just the song, and then that copyright claim will be taken off. Well, Jilly heard it first. Hi, Carrie. Right, Carrie? He died. He drowned. First, Jilly heard it, but she's in another country, Ursine. And then Diana got a text to her phone about it. Carrie, now there's talk that Michael J. Fox may have passed. Well, Plug, we need to fix that. I will, hold on here. I'm going to, here is Plug's YouTube channel, if you guys want to give him some love. Did he? Ursinate? Yeah, it's weird. I can't find anything here in the US on Google. Yeah, me neither, Carrie. It's weird. Me too, Kat. I love him. I hope so, Ursinate. But it's weird because it's not people that are like, it's not like YouTube channels announcing it or whatever. Apparently news is announcing it. if Jilly got something about it and Diana got something about it. That's what's weird. Thank you, Julianne. Willie. Leave it to Willie. Apparently he likes word scrambles better than he likes guessing drawings. It's up there, Willie. It's up there. The first time you typed it put it up. It may be, Carrie, they didn't say that. They just said that he drowned in his bathtub. Alexa just did that. He's still alive. Well, maybe Alexa's in the dark like we are. This is, you just want to make words out of the letters that are up there. Look at Willie going. I win. You did win. It was all me. Oh, Diane, I wish you could send me the link. Can you get the link if I, can you get the link, copy the link off of your phone if I mod you for a minute to share the link in chat? Or Jilly, can you send it in Discord? Willie's good at this. All you have to do is fake love her, Willie. Jilly. Willie, you only have to type it once. I'm only telling you this because you have time to get a lot more. You only have to type it once. There must be a delay on your side between when it comes on the screen and when you type it in. Don't worry about it. Just go on to your next word after you type it once. Effing throb. Willie, you're killing me. You just type into the chat, Ursina. You don't have to do anything else. They have to be 4-letter words or more. Hi, JS. Whoops. That just do. How do you spell name? M-A-M-E? No, apparently not. Ooh, good word, Arsene. Good word, AR. way. Didn't I say that? Oh, no, I didn't say that way. Thank you, Willie. Now I know